All right, boys, how are we doing? Today, we are going to be taking a look at the Denver Broncos theme team here on Madden 25. This theme team was requested by one of you guys in the comments, so I really do appreciate the comment. Theme team is pretty good. Judging by this top 5, there are a lot of really solid cards out there. Yeah, very excited to get to show them to you guys. Before we do so, if you could, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 1,000 subs, and once we hit 1,000, I will be giving away a like $25 Xbox or PlayStation gift card, so you guys can go ahead and gamble on Madden. Give EA your hard-earned money. All right, boys, so if you could, make sure to subscribe to the channel and be entered for that. Also, leave a like on the video and comment what theme team do you guys want to see next. I did the Chargers last video. Next video should be the Rams. That was just requested. And then I think by the time we probably get that one out, it'll probably be close to the Super Bowl. Chiefs will probably be getting some cards as well. Might do the Chiefs, right near the Super Bowl or a little after. I'm going to be out of town for the Super Bowl, but that's besides the point, boys. Just make sure to let me know what theme teams you guys want to see next. Make sure to sub to the channel, boys. I'm going to stop yapping about all that. I apologize. Let's go look at the theme team. All right, we are going to start out on offense. There are a few quarterbacks you can go with. I'm gonna pull up the theme team roster right now. All right, there is a Drew Lock Team of the Week card along with a Playoffs Case Keenum. They're all really solid cards. You really go whoever at quarterback 1. Drew Lock does have a pretty solid card. He's not that fast, and he does get 2 AP Gunslinger though, so he gets a pretty decent ability stack. Case Keenum, kind of the same deal. He doesn't, his stats are pretty solid. He gets okay abilities. He doesn't get Gunslinger discounted, which is what we want. So I elected to go with Russell Wilson. He does get 3 AP Gunslinger, which is pretty solid, along with Hot Rod Master right there for 3 and Gift Wrap for 1 for a total of 7. I did also throw on Running Gun to see if we can get it lit up. So pretty decent stack for 7 AP, but look at his stats. They are just so well-rounded. 94 speed, 96 throw power. All of his accuracies are 93 plus. Throwing under pressure, on the run, play action, all 92 plus. Very solid card. I do like his release as well. And honestly, we all know the famous little clip. I'll throw it up on the screen. Broncos country. Let's ride. I mean, we have to use Russell Wilson. Loved watching him. When I was growing up. And same thing with Jamal Charles here at running back 1. There is a very good Peyton Hillis limited Legends card. You can go ahead and run him if you want. He's going to be a little more expensive, so I liked to go Jamal Charles. We did throw on Human Joystick and then Playmaker as an X Factor. I think he's 95 speed and excel on the theme team, so pretty solid. Wide receiver core is a little weird. There is a Brandon Stokely 95 Team Diamonds card you can go and use, but honestly, he's not really that good. I think Jerry Jeudy and Khalif Raymond's stocking stuffer card, not even upgraded, are about the same, I'm going to be honest. So I'm running Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy right there, Ed McCaffrey, his season pass card, and then Khalif Raymond. I'm not too worried about it. I think they're going to be just fine. Michael Burton will be our fullback 1, and then Vernon Davis is obviously the clear-cut tight end 1. I actually think he's probably better than all of the wide receivers on the theme team, so I'm going to try to get the ball into his hand as much as possible. Offensive line, we are running some fillers. There is a Quinn Miners right guard card. I have enough coins for them. Don't know why I'm cheaping out and not buying them. Definitely would recommend you guys go grab them and then throw Glasgow at left guard, but my line's all messed up. I don't know. I gotta work on that. I got enough coins to do it, boys. But offense, pretty solid. Let's look at the defense. All right, on defense, there are a lot of really good cards. We will start up top at the safety positions. We got John Lynch, his Super Bowl card. So good. We got all of his lower overalls thrown in there. So in this last bucket, you can choose from 1 AP mid zone, 0 AP pick artist, or 2 AP avalanche. Of course, we went with avalanche. So let's hope we can get a good, clean downhill hit stick and, force a little fumble. We are also running mid-zone KO for 1 AP, pick artist for 0. And then I actually should probably take this off. I might run universal coverage. They do get starting X Factors, but they're only on for like a few plays. Then you got to reactivate it. So yeah, we'll throw it on though. It's going to be pretty solid. I didn't even show you the stats. I'm going to go back to that, I promise. All right, his stats, 98 speed, 99 excel. I mean, this card is crazy. 99 hit power. I mean, look at this card. 97 zone. It's hard to beat. He is a strong safety. That's why his overall is a little lowered. We did throw him at free safety because over here at strong safety 1, we are running Brian Dawkins, Weapon X. Such a good card. Mid-zone KO for 1, pick artist for 0. 97 speed, 96 excel, 95 hit power, 95 zone. Such a good card. Safety position on this theme team is not dry. I promise you that. Justin Simmons is the 3rd best strong safety on the theme team. We're going to be using him, 1 AP pick artist, along with Quan Alexander. We threw pick artists on him as well. He's pretty quick. I think 95 speed on the theme team. So him, Justin Simmons, and Quan Alexander will be the 2 users. DeMarcus Ware and Nick Bonito will be coming off the edge. I think Nick Bonito will be coming off the left edge, and then DeMarcus off the right edge. I can't quite remember. Nick Bonito has edge threat for 1 AP, and then here is DeMarcus Ware's Super Bowl card. I'm talking so fast, boys. I apologize. I've only got his 85 and his 89 overall in. If you throw in his 92, you can get Unstoppable Force for 4 AP, which is really, really good. That's just a lot of AP. So I'm running 0 AP Defensive Rally, 1 AP No Outsiders, and then 0 AP Lurker, just in case we drop him into coverage. I did throw on Unstoppable Force as an X Factor, so that will start on. I don't even need to go through his stats. He's really, really solid. He's going to be fast, really good finesse and power moves. Randy Gradishar and Cody Barton probably won't be out on the field, but they are there just in case. Defensive line, obviously the edge rushers aren't going to be out there on the field. That's why I'm running Montez Sweat. He's just a filler. We're not going to be using him. Although Shelby Harris and DJ Jones will be our 2, interior tackles on the defensive line, with Nick Bonito and DeMarcus Ware coming off the edge. Very solid defensive line. Cornerback room is pretty good as well. We got PS2, Riley Moss. We got the stocking stuffer upgrade on him, so we could get some defensive back boosts for the theme team. Kind of why he's 95 overall, and then Brian Dawkins is also boosted up and whatnot. Aqib Talib, his ranked card is also pretty solid, 1 AP pick artist, and then Chris Harris Jr. sitting in the slot. I forgot to mention PS2 does have pick artist, but yeah, very good theme team, boys. Special teams tab right there, specialists, playbooks, and visuals. And then, yeah, right there, always a little glitched. 40 out of 40 for the Broncos theme team, +2 speed, excel, strength, and change of direction. I think I'm gonna make sure that's what it is. Excel, strength, change of direction, speed. Yes, all that times 2. Very good theme team, boys. I think we're in our playoffs. We'll see what happens. We might lose, we might win. Let's take them to a game, see how they do. All right, game 1. His top 3, pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. Our top 3 also looks pretty solid. John Lynch, DeMarcus Ware, and Brian Dawkins. All 3 defensive cards. That's pretty crazy. We are going to be on offense, though, first. So, yeah, playoffs. It's a night game. A lot of stuff's on the line, boys. Let's see what we can do. All right. He kicked it into the back of our end zone, so we're starting at our 30. Also, kind of happened last game, but I don't know what's going on with my game audio in these past few videos, but something's been kind of messed up. Not a bad run right there, but our game audio has been a little delayed and buggy. I'm not too sure what's been going on, so I need to figure out a way to fix it. I've just been too lazy to. I'm gonna be honest. But I'll do something probably after this video to see what we can do. We do have Jerry Jeudy. Remember, he is not upgraded, and we're just gonna be, yeah, I don't even think I need a spin move right there, but hey, not a bad gain right there on the ground by Jerry Jeudy, or through the air, I'm sorry. And boys too, if you really wanted to, I would probably upgrade Jerry Jeudy's card with the stocking stuffer token, if you wanted to, just because I think he's better, probably upgraded than Riley Moss at cornerback, but it's totally up to you. If you were smarter than me, you probably would have done this set and got 2 stocking stuffer tokens, but I only did 1 just because I'm a lazy bum. But that's besides the point. We're on the 1-yard line. Can we punch it in? Yeah, easy peasy, not a bad first drive. Jamal Charles puts it in the end zone. Not bad. I hope I don't call him James Charles, because that would be unfortunate. Jamal Charles is a lot better than James Charles at football, and probably a lot of other things except taking. All right, we're out on defense, and also, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have actually already played a few games with the theme team. Oh, no KO right there. That's unfortunate. But I wanted to hop into, I just played a couple Mutt Champs games just to see what the X Factors do, and to my knowledge, like for example John Lynch and DeMarcus Ware's Unstoppable Force is already gone. That's really weird. I was just about to say, I think they last for 4 or 5 plays and then they don't turn back on. I don't know, it's a little weird. If you guys are gonna run any X Factors on these cards, I would not recommend running any X factors that start on that are worth AP, because I think that they just turn off. So if that makes any sense. If the X factors were to turn off and come back on, sort of like AKA X factors, that would make sense. But I don't really think that that's the good knockout, Aqib Talib, but I don't really think that that's the case. But yeah, I mean, DeMarcus Ware is off, but so weird. And nice pick by Weapon X right there. I mean, if we can take this the distance, we don't even come close. We get it out to the 19-yard line though, which is better than like the 2. All right, I'm gonna try run. I might flip it to the left. I haven't really been able to run the ball that well in my past few games. We pick up 5 right there. That was a bad spin. And now I'm sure Jamal Charles is probably tired after that big hit stick. We did also get Javonte Williams as a backup running back, just in case. And I don't know why I'm throwing that fucking ball. I mean, that's the worst pass of my life. What? I don't know. I thought I could have lobbed it, but I mean, what would it be? I mean, what kind of game would it be if I didn't throw an interception? It wouldn't be a real game. So of course we got to give him the ball right back and try and get a tackle. Good tackle by Justin Simmons. We make him lose a yard. All right, it is 3rd and 9. He's actually had pretty decent luck passing the football on us. Yeah. How is that not a downhill hit stick fumble? Come on. And I guess nobody wants to guard out there. That's fine. All right, back out on offense, and yeah, I mean, that was just a horrible first drive, but it is what it is. See if we can't get anything else going. And we got Vernon Davis wide open. This should probably be 6. He's 96 speed, and it is. So I think he might be running man, and that was a perfect crossing route by Vernon Davis. Like I was saying, probably the best wide receiver on the theme team. He shows it right there. He's not, no one's even close to him, so not bad. I guess we go back out on defense, trying to get a stop. I mean, how is he making these throws across the field? I'm not too sure. Also, I don't know if he's laggy or if it's me, but where I'm at right now, we're getting really bad winds and a lot of weather. So I'm hoping you guys A, can't hear it, and B, my stuff just doesn't take a doo-doo. But hey, huge tackle right there. I think that was DeMarcus Ware. No outsiders lighting up right there. Huge tackle for a loss. Oh man, no mid zones right there on PS2. That's a little unfortunate, but it is okay. Oh, horrible user. Oh man, almost get a hit stick fumble too with John Lynch. That's unfortunate. Oh, right to me. I mean, that was actually definitely one of my better users of all time, and I think we might take this to the ooh, I don't know, Xavier Worthy might catch us. He's oh, 90, I don't know how far that was, 97 yards. And he's out of here, boys. Is he out of here? And he's out of here. All right, let's go hop into one more. I don't know if it's going to be the championship. It's not the Super Bowl. I think it might be the championship. We'll see. All right, game 2. His top 3, pretty dang solid. He's got Brian Dawkins as well. He's got that LT card too. We used him in the last video. We already know our top 3. We have seen them. Does look like we're going to be home again. This is our AFC championship game. Lots on the line, boys. We're going to start out on offense again, so we'll see you out there. Not a bad return, too. I honestly thought we were going to take it to the crib, but we get hawked down right there. We are about midfield, so it's not a bad place to start. Out on offense, Jamal Charles basically got us to midfield, so we're going to give the ball to him again. He's probably a little tired, and, I mean, you don't have to block. You don't have to block. That's totally cool. And you don't have to block again. Nice. Sack for -8 yards. It's awesome. Not a great way to start this game. I can't lie to you guys. So we're going to have to definitely step up the blocking. It's probably my fault because I don't have the best line. And how Cortland Sutton caught that, I don't know. Do not ask me. What a catch by Jerry Jeudy. We turn it up the sideline. I'm sure we'll probably get hawked down. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, that was a close one, but not a bad first drive. Jerry Jeudy is showing that even though he's not upgraded, he's technically an 87 or 88 overall stocking stuffer card. He's still going to be just fine out there. Honestly, I wish he had a better card for how good he played. Like when Jameis Winston was slinging the pigskin to him. But yeah, not a bad first drive. We take the lead. Right out on defense, he does have he's out and empty, so, and wide open. Okay, well, good play. I don't know why nobody is ever over there when I run, and my X factors turned off. So weird. Good knockout though. But yeah, I mean, John Lynch's X factor turned off, and DeMarcus Ware's X factor turned off. That's weird. I don't know what the I have no idea what the requirements are.
Here we go.
We got some pick artists over there. Brian Dawkins coming up clutch. We get the ball back. Of course, it is a touchback, so we are going to start on the 20-yard line. All right, if he's in cover 3, I think we should probably be able to get a seam. Nice, right there. We'll pick up the first. Oh, bad free form. We do got Ed McCaffrey right there. He takes a beating, but it is 3rd and short, so I think we might just try and tote the pill, pick it up on the ground. I don't know. This is going to be tough. We haven't really been able to get any good blocks going, but... And we barely pick it up, but it is a first down. 2nd and 6. I'm going to try to keep going on the ground with Jamal Charles. Run a little zone fake jet type deal. We pick up a couple, but nothing crazy. Vernon Davis gets absolutely leveled. Also, he does get discounted abilities. I forgot, you know, he's a higher overall Legends card, but I just do not know what he gets. So I definitely should have taken a look at that. I just have no idea. And we don't really have anything, so we're just going to try to pick up a couple. Of course, Russell Wilson is 94 speed, so we can definitely pick some stuff up on the ground when we need to. And that was just missed by, I think Brian Dawkins is his user. I'm not too sure, but he was right there. That probably should have been picked off. Good catch. Sticky hands right there. Vernon Davis, tried and true. He's going to be there in the clutch when we need him. All right, so I have no problem hitting A almost every time out here in Gun Bunch. Jerry Jeudy is clutch. We're down on the 1-yard line. Are you really going to quit? All right, well, you guys are going to see my Super Bowl, so we'll see. All right, since we are in the Super Bowl, I did want to beef up the offensive line just a hair. I did go grab Quinn Miners, move Glasgow over to left guard, and then I did throw the left guard, Alvin Fenneck or whatever, to center. So those are the only changes I made, though, for offense. So hit the Super Bowl, boys. All right, Super Bowl. We are playing the Philadelphia Eagles. Once again, they are actually in the IRL Super Bowl. You know, they're playing the Chiefs this coming weekend. Unfortunately, it's going to be a game of, it's going to be one of the games of all time. We'll see, but Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl, you guys know how that goes. Sometimes, we'll see what happens. Does look like we are going to be starting off with the football. I don't think this is the same guy we just played. I don't think it is, but 5-minute quarters might be a long one, boys. Alrighty, now that I kind of look at it, I think he might have an Eagles theme team. He might have an Eagles theme team, and we all know they're pretty solid. Not a good run. Not a good way to start the game. But yeah, it does look like he's got an Eagles theme team, which is pretty sweet. He's got Brian Dawkins, Cooper DeJean, Darius Slay. A really good team. And, wow. And we do have Ed McCaffrey, and he's not the quickest, but he will pick up some sure yards, so it is 1st and 10. All right, Russell Wilson does have some legs. We're going to go down. I do not want to fumble the football. It's not the best. What a catch by Cortland Sutton. I was spamming A so he'd go down, but I'm totally fine with it. We're down on the 5. Let's punch it right in. And he set a QB spy on me. That's unfortunate. I don't know what I'm doing, boys. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Russell Wilson, prime Russell Wilson. We're going for it on 4th and goal. A little bootleg to the left. We run it in with Russell Wilson. Not a bad first drive. It was a little slow and a little sketchy, but we wind up getting 6, 7 right here if we can make it. Not bad. We got to go out on defense, though. Hold our own. Try to get the ball back. All right, out on defense, definitely 1,000% Eagles team. I respect it. Donovan McNabb, Saquon back there as well. I'm sure he'll probably get a pretty good card here soon, but yeah, pretty good theme team. So I mean, he hasn't had an upgrade in a while, and that card is still really, really good. And that DeMarcus Ware keeps on turning off after like 1 play. I don't know why. I don't really like it, but good tackle, 2nd and 6. And I accidentally hit him. And God, barely bumped into him. I barely bumped into him. I think you guys know the pain and stuff like that. I mean, that is just the stupidest shit ever. I'm just trying to use her, and I mean, I'm not even honestly running in to the guys. The guys are running into me, but it's whatever. It's cool. I think he might have been throwing that to Saquon. That definitely would have been lurked off, but it's a good pass. All right, well, that was just like the best blocking I've probably ever seen in my whole entire life, but he does end up scoring. Not a bad run, not a bad one at all. I don't want to keep on taking off with Russell Wilson, but it is there, so I might as well take it. And we are just getting instant shedded. I need to dump that ball off to Jamal Charles. All right, 2nd quarter. It is 2nd and 17. Not a good spot, but I mean, it is what it is. We do got Jamal Charles open. Not a bad gain. We pick up 14. Make it very, very manageable. I think I might just go right back to the same play. Might flip it. Vernon Davis is sort of open as soon as I snap the ball, so easy. There is a flag. What's the flag? Roughing the passer. Ooh, okay, we will accept that 100%. I mean, this is, though, where my offense starts to get a little shaky. Just inside the red zone. It's just, you know, it's a little iffy, but not a bad gain. I mean, I will be honest, though. This Ed McCaffrey card, he will fight. He's very physical, so we do love that about him. He's taken some beatings, too, so. Get rid of the ball, dude. Well, we are going to have to kick 3 now, so. I think if anything's going to lose us the game, I don't know. I don't think he's going to be anything short of scoring some touchdowns. So I think if anything lost us the game, it's probably us kicking 3. I don't know. Obviously, there's still so much game left, but we can't be kicking 3, especially when we're that close to the end zone. It's tough. Huge hit. It is 4th and inches. It's gonna be close. Oh, good play call. Oh, that's tough. And just, I mean, absolutely nobody. Why is there nobody out there? Like, what? Where? I don't understand it. All right, back out on offense. That was just not good. I don't know, it was just not good coverage, straight up. So it is what it is, though. Oh, I was gonna say that would suck if that gets knocked out, but a really, really good catch right there by Jerry Jeudy. Not bad. Great catch right there, beating the knockout. That is Vernon Davis. Very, very good. That was really close. He was really close to being tackled, and I'm pretty sure he probably would have fumbled. Nice. We pick up the first. We go out of bounds, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. It is 1st and goal on the 4. And it's easy. We run it right up the middle. Maybe I just got to run the ball more. We give him some time to score, but honestly, with how I play on offense, I don't really care. I just want to score.
Seven Pirates, ready?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Just a horrible user.
Come on.
I mean, there's just nobody. There's nobody out there.
Double count right here, double count. Cut.
Nice. We pick up almost the first. I'm going to have to use a timeout. Russell Wilson with another rushing touchdown. I mean, I keep on spamming him. I know. It's Super Bowl, though. We got to do what we got to do. We pick up another one on the ground. He's quick. He's fast. That's why I chose him. That's why I chose him over Drew Lock and Case Keenum, because of those legs right there when we need them. All right, we're back out on defense. He's in kind of a heavy set. I think last time he was in this, he ran the ball, if I'm not mistaken. So, no, he did not. Oh, man, horrible coverage. And Zach Ertz is literally eating every single hit stick in the history of the game. And he's taken off with Donovan McNabb. Huge hit out of Quan Alexander. Not bad. God, that's tough. I should have stayed. I should have stayed with him. Oh, I was about to shoot the gap. Oh, good run. Oh my gosh. Are we for real right now? How did we not tackle him? I gotta rewatch that because I feel like we were in the backfield, weren't we? Oh man. That's tough. No, that's not AJ Brown. I'm dumb. Who is that? Julio Jones. God, I forgot about Julio Jones. I'm going to be straight up. All right, back out on offense. We're going to keep going with the play that has, you know, it's been working. So we'll see what we can do. And of course, we just can't hold on to our blocks. 4th and 13. I think I have to go for this. Well, if I trust anybody on the field, it's probably going to be Vernon Davis. So I think we might just try and hit him right there, just like that. And we get it. Thank God. He stumbles just a hair on his user. Oh, that would have been a very nice spin move if we could have made it work. But it is all right. It is a first down. We are moving the ball. Good toss out to Jerry Jeudy. We'll take those 7 yards. All right, 3rd and 3. We need. I did put in Javonte Williams because Jamal Charles was a little tired. We need 6 on this drive, boys. 3 will not suffice. And I am dropping back big time. And we are not going to pick anything up. We're actually going to lose a yard because I'm stupid. Nice catch. We go down. We pick up the first. Jamal Charles wide open, and he gets in. I don't know how, boys. This is such a good game. We hit this PAT. We go up 3. We give them 3.5 minutes to score. This game's taken forever, but it is such a good game. Win or lose, boys, this is definitely a barn burner of a Super Bowl. Shout out to the opponent, win or lose. Oh my God, what a catch. How does he catch that ball? And just nobody is out there. Nobody. He's going to score on us again. All right. Alrighty, well, we get the football back. We're down 4. We need a touchdown for anything to work. Not a good juke. I tried juking, but it did not work. We got Jamal wide open. Another huge catch. He's been playing so good. I know I've been dumping the ball down to him a lot, but if he's there, he's there. All right, we picked up the first, the last play. Oh man, this is a really, really good game. Javonte Williams is wide open over the middle, and he gets leveled. 305 yards, 3 touchdowns from Russell Wilson is crazy work, but he's playing really good. I should probably try and make this be the last possession of the game, but oh God, just with my offense. If I can score, I'm gonna try and score. 2nd and 1 on the 2. I turned on 2 clock just to see if I could try and chew a little bit of, time, and we give him 1 minute and 11 seconds. That's a lot of time for him, but honestly, that drive only took me like a minute or so. It's tough. If we could get a stop and get the ball back, I think it might be game over, but we'll see.
65 catch.
Huge hit on Saquon. He's got about a minute. He calls his first timeout. That's interesting. Maybe to rest up his players. I'm not too sure, but
Cup 19.
oh, good play. He's basically already in field goal range, so
Ready. Get it.
oh, Chris, a good knockout. Oh, we were so close to picking that ball off. I think that probably would have been 6 too, but oh man, that's tough. How does he get that ball off? Oh man, good coverage. 3rd and 10. This is huge.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And he takes the sack. He is kicking his 3. All right. I mean, oh, I wish honestly he would have just scored. I don't want to go into overtime. We got 18 seconds to try and get into field goal range. He saves his last timeout, I think, just in case he needs to ice us. This is where legends are made. We got all 3 timeouts too. So if we could end up scoring, that's probably best bet. But kicking 3 and just taking the dub that way is also solid. Also, if you guys are still watching this far into the video, shout out to you. I know this is such a long video. I record by the quarter, so right now the 4th quarter has taken about 20 minutes, which is crazy. And unblocked. I literally double teamed him too. We're gonna have to call a time. I mean, that is insane. I set a double team on that.
Alert.
I don't think we're in range, but 60 yards for Brandon Aubrey. We have to legit get full power for this to even be close while we're iced. It's gonna be close. Brandon Aubrey, Broncos legend. I mean, what a game. I don't really know who the... Okay, so the best Broncos kicker, I think, is Jason Elam or something like that. It's actually a captain card that you can earn, but we're just going to imagine that was him. That was just such an insane game. Such an insane game. I mean, shout out to the opponent. That was just such a great game. That was probably the best game of Madden I've probably ever played in my whole entire life. huge GG's to the opponent. Russell Wilson had 1 passing touchdown, 350 yards, 81 completion percentage. We are definitely going to go through the stats real quick because this video is already going to be so long. But, I mean, look at that. 26 for 32. I mean, God, no interceptions by either of us. No turnovers whatsoever. I mean, ugh, wow. Russell Wilson, 7 yards, 74 yards, or 7 attempts, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, gosh, that was just such a good game. Look at how many receiving yards Jamal Charles had in a touchdown. Oh, man, Ed McCaffrey. Jerry Jeudy also played good. Of course, where's he at? Vernon Davis played great. I mean, that was just such a good game. Broncos theme team won the Super Bowl. Let's go. All right, boys. Well, hey, Broncos theme team, very good. Of course, you guys saw him just win that Super Bowl. Such a great game. Shout out to the opponent. That was definitely one of the better players that I've probably ever played on Madden. I'm just so like dumbfounded that I was able to stick with them, and somehow Brandon Aubrey kicked a 60-yarder. Brandon Aubrey obviously doesn't play for the Broncos. He's a Cowboys guy, but I just have him on the theme team because Cowboys fan, and he's got a leg for stuff like that. Just imagine it was Jason Elam. I think that's the guy's last name. I think that's his name. It is a captain's card. You can actually use him for the theme team. Pretty solid kicker. Not too bad if you don't want to pay for a kicker, but I don't really know how good he is. Regardless, Brandon Aubrey came in clutch right there. Broncos theme team, very good, as you guys just saw. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Get to 1,000 subs, give away that little gift card. I did get some, I think I got a trophy pack or Super Bowl pack from that game. Probably open the next video or something for, you know, for fun for you guys. But yeah, regardless, you guys made it all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you boys later. Broncos country, let's ride.